everybody, welcome back to my humble homestead and gardenside chat. Today I'm going to continue our pantry challenge from the Three Rivers Homestead challenge that Jessica has us doing, and I have some stuff in my fridge that I need to use up. I have some cheese and some Parmesan cheese. I actually have 3 eggs in there. So I have 3 eggs that I'm going to use up, and then I'm actually going to dip into my water glass eggs that we water glass together. So I'm going to dip into these, and then I have just a bag of frozen spinach in my freezer that I'm going to use. I'm going to make an egg bake this morning just for brunch, and I just have a little bit of, for meat, a little bit of dehydrated ground beef that I'm going to use for just to put a little meat in there. And then I'm going to use my green powder, some Z powder to give it a little bit of extra nutritional value. I'm going to use a little bit of garlic that I just have minced in the fridge. I didn't pull any out of the freezer. And then, whoop, I almost dropped this. I'm just going to use some minced onions, for the dehydrated minced onions. So I'm going to do that. I thought about, I might put a little bit of crushed red pepper in there and then maybe some hot sauce on top. So I'm just going to throw together a quick little egg bake. And as I do this, I will talk. So I'm going to just break some eggs in a bowl here. And I'm kind of trying to make quick little videos just because my laptop decided to not cooperate. I'm having to edit these on my phone, which I'm just not that organized to do. Okay, let's see how these are. This is the first time I've used the water glass eggs. Now I know that we need to rinse them off, so I'm going to take out, they are definitely, oh no, there's a cracked one in there. Oh shoot, and it does stink. Okay, so we have a cracked one. I'm gonna have to see what to do about that. What did we do? Oh, and that's icky. Does that mean I have to wash it all out? Oh, you guys, what do we do when we have a cracked water glass egg? Do I have to re-water glass all these? I'm gonna have to Google that after. Let me wonder if I can just get the top dumped out and or do I take them out and put them in the fridge? What do I do? What happens? Jessica, who water glasses all the time, what do I do? I definitely don't want spoiled eggs in there. I might have to take those out and redo it. Yeah, let me set these 4 down in here. I'm gonna dump that off the top because I don't know. I've never had that happen, but this is the first time I've done it. All right, let's see. I'm gonna rinse these out. So interesting, you all. Have you ever had this happen? This is my first. So far, it looks like I just have that one that I lost. So I'm definitely, maybe I'll make 2 egg bakes and freeze one. We'll see. Or we'll be using some eggs up in the next couple weeks. That's for sure. I'm gonna have to do some Googling and checking. So these are eggs that are from my friend's farm. They are very fresh when I preserved them. So I'm going to use what I can today. I'm going to put the rest in the fridge. And then y'all let me know in the link below if you've ever had one break in your water glass thing and how you handle that. I'm just going to take them out, rinse them up, and use them. I'm going to put them all in the fridge. Let me know if that's safe. That was so far the only one that cracked. And that one that cracked was a little smelly, but I smelled all of these. They seem fine. Nothing else. But I just didn't want to leave that in the water and leave the eggs in there. I didn't feel confident doing that. So let me know, and then we'll continue making this egg bake. All right, with 5 dozen eggs, only 1 lost. I don't think that's going to be too bad. And I will smell them as I crack them too, but just that one gave a little bit of a sulfur smell, and yeah, they smell and they look amazing. I preserve so I can be healthy, so that's one thing I want to be really careful with. I'm just going to let them go like this, and I don't know, I'll have to think of some other things I can make with eggs this week. Maybe I'll make up some egg wraps. I have some tortillas in the freezer. And then make up some egg wraps and freeze those. Take out some sausage out of my freezer. I have some powdered cheese, so I can make up some cheese sauce and just, use some peppers and things like that, and maybe some egg wraps, and freeze those up and pull those out for a quick little breakfast if I want. This will be my breakfast, brunch, whatever, for the whole week. Just a little bit of almond milk in there. Just a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. I took my peppercorns out because this is almost empty and I need to grind some up. I'm gonna put a little bit of Z powder in here, add a little bit extra nutrition in there. Sometimes I will, if I have an onion to cut up, I will actually saute the onion and the vegetables if I have like peppers and other vegetables, but I just had spinach to pour over it, so I'm not gonna saute everything up. I'm gonna do this super easy. I'm just gonna pour the dehydrated onions, and I'm gonna mix this up here like this. Whisk all the eggs up. All right, and then I'm actually just gonna dump this dehydrated beef in there so it can rehydrate it in the eggs. Give it a little extra oomph of flavor. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of green powder in. I put this in any of my like soups, casseroles, stews. This has herbs and any kind of like celery leaves, any kind of like ends or leftover vegetables. I just dehydrate them, grind them up, and then it's just some extra nutrition, and I don't waste, because I don't have chickens yet. I don't have animals that I need to give those to, so I just save them and give myself extra nutrition. I'm gonna put these eggs away, and then I will just pour this together and we will throw it in the oven. Oh, you guys, I'm so glad I made this and found that egg. I feel better. I'm just gonna pour this. I do have this lightly greased. Some butter, some cheese. Oh my gosh, this Parmesan's not even open. I'll open you some of it. I did pull out a lasagna that I'm gonna bake and have for the week as well. Out of the freezer, I had a full lasagna, so I'll have that for the week, and I can just maybe top a little Parmesan on that as well. This, I almost don't even need the spinach on there, but since I took it out and I opened it and it needs to be eaten up, spinach on it together a little bit. I should have thought it, but I didn't. I'm going all about easy here today. I'm gonna save this for spinach. I think I might use up some of those eggs and I might use these spinach in the wraps. I might do some wraps later, so. All right, and I can use the Parmesan in there with the cheese mix. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save some of that spinach for that. Because those egg wraps I can just freeze individually and then just pull one out. And I actually have a little bit of cheese left that I need to use up, so I'll probably make those later today. Sounds like a plan, you guys. I'm trying to eat more eggs. I'm not a big egg eater, so that's why I kind of add a lot of stuff to them. All right, I'm gonna put this in the oven. I will clean up and show you what it looks like when it's done. Thanks for watching and seeing over this is real life, my egg incident for my very first time preserving those eggs, water glass. I feel okay about them, but please let me know what you think and how you handle that if you water glass eggs. Jessica, I learned how to water glass from you, so I know you water glass them. What do you do when that happens? All right, thanks so much, you guys. Keep watching. I wish we had smell-o-vision, you guys. This egg bake smells amazing. I am going to enjoy it for brunch. I just put the lasagna in the oven so I can have that for dinner this week. And I did a little bit of research on the water glass eggs and found as long as they float the right direction, they are good to go. So since I took so many out, I am going to pickle them. I forgot I love those pickled eggs. And if I just make a little bit of a oatmeal bar and to have a pickled egg with it, I get my protein as well, because with my farmer's porridge, I do put eggs in there for the protein, but when I just make like baked oatmeal, I don't, so I could have a pickled egg with it. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hard boil up a bunch of those eggs and then pickle them in the fridge because I'm out of those, and I forgot I really do enjoy those. And it's also a quick little snack if I wanted a snack. Happy pantry challenge. See you soon. Now it's time to start the lasagna. All right, you guys, here is that lasagna I just pulled out of the oven. I'm going to have that this week. And whatever I don't eat, I think I'll just cut up into individual servings and throw it in the freezer to pull out for a quick lunch. So that is what I made for this week's pantry challenge. I love watching what you guys are doing for the Three Rivers Challenge. I've been watching you on YouTube. It's been so fun. Leave a comment below, and thanks so much.